Mike was muted. Mike was muted. Hold on. Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys podcast. I am your host, King Walker. Welcome back. We are back. Top of the week, Monday, late night as usual. You know how we do. Um, we're gonna get to these trending topics. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. It's been a minute. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. We're gonna get to the trending topics. We're gonna get to Megan and Clay. Go get to we go get to everybody breaking up. Megan and Clay. We go get to that. We go get to the bullshit. We get to the bullshit for you. Megan and Clay. Shout out to my nigga Clay. We just not gonna do that either. We go shout out. We go shout out to my nigga Nicki Minaj and sending that nigga back to the slums. He said he said he said some molestation is okay, but adultery, cheating on me, that's where I draw the line. You nigga, you gotta go. This nigga's registered back in Jamaica, Queens. They got the nigga address all over the internet. You know he's a registered offender. If you don't know what I'm talking about Nicki Minaj's husband. She done kicked the nigga back to the ground. A lot of craziness going on. Vlad TV, Vlad TV getting a lot of beef going on. Aries Spears done dropped out. I don't know what to call it. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Did Aries Spears drop out, or did Vlad get that whole ass nigga up out of there? Now, if you don't remember, I want to say episode 40ish, 50ish. I have an episode, and it's titled "Is Aries Spears a hater?" I'm gonna pull that up maybe later. Maybe we'll see. Um, we'll definitely get to that. That's probably really the main topic is the whole Vlad TV and niggas pocket watching and the whole nine. I see you. I see you. I seen your create with positivity. I was there for you. I was messing up the whole show. I was throwing out food. Like I didn't know I wasn't supposed to help. What's up? What's going on? Wait, let me pull this last one up. He was an offender before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I said. She was cool with the sex offender. You just can't cheat on me. Just don't cheat on me. Just don't. That's why I draw the line. Shout out to Cooking with Positivity. Make sure you guys are liking and go checking out them over there on Spotify, Facebook, Cooking with Positivity. That's the homie, man. You keep me informed. Keep me informed. Draw the line. You can't be out here. You can't be out here cheating on me. Whatever you do with the underage girls, I'm okay with. Ain't that some shit? It took it took this to kick the nigga out. And before I got on, I thought I was just gonna do the whole Vlad TV responding to Aries Spears because Vlad was talking crazy about Aries. I'm about to pull this up in a minute. Vlad said he's sending out copyright strikes too. So in this video, he said, I'm sending out copyright strikes on everybody with the Aries Spears video. I'm sending out. Oh, see, his white boy ain't playing. White boy ain't playing. I'm gonna pull this white boy up. This white boy going hard on Aries Spears, calling him overweight, saying this nigga's a diva. Hold on. All that good shit. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. We back. Top of the week, late night as usual. I don't know what I'm pulling up. It's been crazy out here, man. It's been crazy. I've been chilling. I ain't been doing too much. I've been chilling. I've been relaxing, man. I've been working and relaxing. If I ain't working, I'm relaxing. I'm in the cut. I've been watching the bullshit though. I've been watching the bullshit. I can't wait till I pull back up on these podcast niggas, man. I can't wait. I can't wait till I pull up on these podcast niggas. These niggas is pocket watching. Jealousy. I'm gonna do a show about black podcasting too. It's coming soon. It's gonna be pre-recorded. I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna step on a lot of toes. I know I am. I'm gonna hurt a lot of feelings. But it is what it is. But a lot of pocket watching, jealousy, a lot of really the main jealousy, pocket watching, jealousy, diva, lying goes on in this podcast realm, in this whole no matter how high you are, low, high, medium, there's always some BS, some which I'm here for. I'm here for it all. Now we're gonna get to this damn Vlad TV thing. So Vlad is taking shots because everybody's leaving the show. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you guys. I watch Vlad TV. I like Vlad TV. I don't see the whole. I don't understand the whole culture vulture thing. I don't really believe in the whole culture vulture thing, because I don't really believe in the culture. And what I mean by culture, when we say black culture, why we always got to start with some kind of rapping and some kind of movie shit? I'm immediately ignore you when you bring up the culture and you bring up like Lil Wayne or Jay Z. I don't want to hear that. If you ain't bringing up no inventor or nobody that led some activist movement, I don't want to hear that. Because the first thing you bring up when y'all bring up culture, I bring a movie, Denzel, some shit like that, Will Smith. I don't want to hear that. Don't bring up these damn movie stars and these rappers when y'all bring up culture because you lose me immediately. Peanut at the same time. I don't know. I don't know what you talking about. Hey, you see me? I'll be in the cut. I'll be in the cut. I might jump out every now and then. I might jump out every now and then, but I'm cool. I done learned my lesson. I done had podcast niggas calling me at 1 o'clock in the morning like, asking me if we got a problem. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know you. What? I just stay to myself, man. I done been on some shows and I was like, I done been on there. I like, man, what am I doing here? And been there's some cool ones out there too. I've been on some cool ones. If you own my intro, I fuck with. I'm talking about the niggas that ain't on it. Nah, some niggas ain't on it. I fuck with too. Let me stop. Let me stop the bullshit. But yeah, these podcast streets is crazy. And now Aries Spears and Vlad are going back at it, and it's all because of the pocket watching. It's another thing, pocket watching 6ix9ine started from pocket watching 6ix9ine, and then led over to pocket watching Boosie. Now Boosie was pocket watching 6ix9ine. That caused that whole situation. Now Aries Spears is pocket watching Boosie, and then that created this situation, which is crazy. Like, no, it's you lucky you getting paid, but I will let these dudes cloud each other and do the damn thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I watched it twice. I watched this twice. It was very entertaining. So yeah, this is Vlad on Aries Spears talking crazy about Aries Spears.
We're doing interviews around 2016, and I thought Aries was extremely funny. He was witty. He had great impressions, and I just thought he was a talented dude. So we started doing interviews, and in the beginning it was a little bit slow, and over time it started to work out. The views went up, people got to know us, and the audience started to increase. Now, the thing about Aries, though, is that Aries would always have issues.
Here we go.
With things that are going on. So at one point,
business-wise or just culturally?
Business-wise.
Okay.
Business-wise. So a few years ago, Aries called me and he was like, yo, man, I can't get any acting gigs because of these clips of me talking about people. Now, it's my fault he can't get acting gigs. It's not because maybe he's not a great actor or maybe he hasn't done a major movie in 30 years since Jerry Maguire. It's my fault that he's not getting acting gigs. So I said, I'm not removing anything. You know, he wanted all the clips removed. I said, I'm not going to remove anything.
What year was this?
Oh man, maybe about 4 years ago or so, something like that. And, you know, at one point, you know, he stopped talking to me, stopped working. Then at one point he came back and we started doing more work together. My staff would always complain that Aries was disrespectful to them.
Really?
He would show up. At one point, he forgot his towel, right? You see his towel on his leg sometimes because, you know, he sweats a lot because he's kind of overweight. And he forgot his.
Now, as I'm watching this, there's a lot of little more slick lines that Vlad drops, like that little overweight. He needs a towel. He's overweight. He's sweating. It's a lot more of those. But I'm not trying to be on the white boy side. But to his defense, Aries Spears does the same thing all the time to everyone.
His towel, and he's like, "Yo, I need a towel." And Leo, my video manager, is like, "Well, here's some paper towels." Like, "No, I need a cloth towel." So he made Leo go and run to the store, bring him back a cloth towel. At one point, Aries was complaining because he needed a makeup artist. I mean, literally the only person I've ever interviewed that needs a makeup artist every interview.
I mean,
every interview, but I'm like, that's cool.
Wait, he needs a makeup artist every interview?
Every interview.
Oh.
Every interview. So there's a makeup artist, shout out to my girl Candace, who comes early to do his makeup, and then he does the show. And I'm like, that's fine. I'll cover the cost. It is what it is. So the show continues. We're doing our thing. And, you know, I like the back and forth that me and him have. And the thing about Aries is that he lives 10 minutes away from my LA studio. And unlike some of the, like my more successful comedians, like a TK Kirkland or a D.L. Hughley, he's not on tour as much. He's available more often. So a lot of times when I shoot, he's available. I'll hit him up a couple of days before, a free Tuesday. Yeah, I'm free. And we do it. So
it's like
he's just on a lot.
Chick at 4 o'clock, always answers.
Yeah, it's convenient for me. It's convenient for him. It all works out. He's 10 minutes away. He shows up. He gets his makeup done. You know, he gets to go out that night wearing makeup. Everyone wins.
All right. So
yeah, that towel shit is wild. For one, bring your own towel if you know you sweat. But yeah, that was why made homie do that. But my thing is, all this is happening on the internet. This is all content now. But I will say this. Vlad is monetizing this. He's getting paid. I don't think when these guys going to make videos about Vlad on their phone in the hotel room, they're not monetized. Like Vlad is making something out of this. He's not just doing this just because. That's why I got to respect the game. You can't respect I got to respect the Pippin, man.
Let me ask 2 questions while I interject here.
Yeah.
Number 1, and this applies to Boosie and Aries Spears, as you talk about these fallouts. We've never heard about these fallouts. We just see you guys on camera. Are you guys friends?
No, it's really more of a business situation.
Okay.
With me and Aries. We're friendly with each other, but we never really get on the phone and we talk. Like, for example, like a Michael Jai White, that's my friend. We talk a lot. Willie D, that's my friend.
Now, I have this response video from Aries Spears saying that Vlad is lying and said, man, you said we friends. I'll play that later too.
We talk a lot. TK Kirkland, that's my man. We talk all the time. I go with him, to people like this, and we talk about our problems and issues and so forth. And, these are people I respect. But me and Aries are really just business. We show up, and that's that. Now, over time, his appearance fees were going up, right? Because the views were going up. And maybe about a year and a half ago, his videos, his clips started to go super viral on TikTok. There were these videos that me and him did together that they put these boing sounds behind, and like literally, I think hundreds of millions of views start happening on TikTok.
Yeah, it became a great little template right there. I think one of the ones is like where you said some extremely gay stuff.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
The whole gay thing became viral.
Had a good reaction. Yeah.
I've always been straight.
But watching gay porn doesn't make you want to do gay shit.
Right. But I've never watched gay porn. I've scrolled past gay thumbnails. That whole thing. And look, I like to put myself out there like that and let them, kind of talk shit and everything because it creates good content. Yeah. Like, I don't really have an ego when it comes to this thing. And even all the issues he had, I'm like, fuck it, whatever. We can get over that. He needs a makeup artist. I'll get a makeup artist. He forgets his towel. Fine, we'll get him a towel. Whatever, right? So at that point, the views start going up. Now, keep in mind, I don't benefit from this. These are not my TikTok channels. These are other people's accounts.
Still promotion.
It's still promotion, but he's getting promoted more than me because here's the thing, right? And I swear to God on this. I swear that this is the absolute truth. Out of everyone that I've ever had on my show, like in terms of regular guests, I have seen Aries benefit the most because he went in the beginning from doing small comedy clubs to when our stuff started going viral and it started getting, big on TikTok and so forth, things just absolutely took off for him. He got his and he talked about this on camera, the biggest show he's ever been paid for, Saudi Arabia. Was this the most money you ever made off a single show?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it more than twice you've ever made for a single show?
We're going to stop at the first question.
He did his biggest venue ever. He was doing clubs of maybe like whatever, 100, 200 people. He did a show in Connecticut with 3,000 people. He did a show in LA at the Novo Theater that I went to support. That was like 1,400 people. He's doing the best he's ever done. And I was super, super happy for him.
Okay. And I think this is where there is probably, I noticed it in his clip. He says Vlad has an ego.
He's such a narcissist.
Dude, at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I was also listening.
That's why I say Vlad. I mean, not Vlad. Aries throws his shots too. Aries throws his shots too. So this video right here, I'm not mad at Vlad because you got. I'm throwing mud back at you.
Boosie, as Boosie was speaking as well about you. Do you feel like maybe they are also looking at it in the reverse way to say they're pretty thankful for the platform, but you're taking too much credit for their success, right?
But
Boosie has 20 years in music. You have Aries Spears. I'm not too sure about his comedy career, but I'm pretty sure
it's
he's
like 40 years of comedy
exactly.
or something.
So
but since he was like a teenager or something, yeah, like 30-something.
But then again, he might just be saying, hey, listen, when I'm having some success there, maybe some of it is tied to Vlad TV, but maybe you're overestimating it way too much.
Well, listen, I don't care if it's tied to me or not because I don't benefit from that. That's his thing. But Aries would always, I have text messages from him. Yo, bro, he did his first Europe tour recently. He's like, yo, I'm in Europe and people are running up to me, mobbing me, quoting me from our interviews. Yo, Vlad, yo, you're big overseas. Yo, like people are constantly quoting us. Yo, like he's telling me this and I feel truly happy for him. And I'm like, yo, I'm glad that something I've done contributes to his success. And he's getting paid along the way. So I feel like, yo, everyone's winning. So like, I think like a month and a half ago, he asked to raise his appearance fee again. I looked at the numbers and I'm like, cool, let's do it. Let's do it. The numbers are slowly getting better. And I'm like, yo, let's do it. Makes perfect sense. And he would say things like, yo, to all y'all haters out there who, talking shit about me doing this show, I get 5 digits every time I do an interview here. I get 5 digits while y'all sit at home and do nothing. Shoot. I get 5 digits.
It ain't like I'm on there for free. He pays me.
Correct.
He pays me a nice 5 figures.
Yeah.
So if my choice is either stay home on a Tuesday and do nothing and earn nothing, or go sit down for an hour and a half and walk away with 5 figures where I could not make anything, what am I gonna do?
No, I agree.
I'm gonna make the money and I get to check them.
And I let him run with the story, but that was a lie.
Oh, man.
But my thing is, I might be tripping, and it might just be me. It might be too much of a capitalist and money greedy. He's getting paid. He's getting paid. Like you said, there's nowhere else you're gonna get paid like this. You're not getting paid like this nowhere else. Wherever else you go, you free. And nobody's checking for Aries Spears. Do you check for Aries Spears? I mean, I don't. Me personally, and I'm not here to say he's not funny or anything. It's just more about podcasting and the content creating thing that's going on. And like you said, Boosie goes over to Patreon and does his interview. He did his interview a couple weeks ago, and it ain't hitting. It ain't hitting how it used to be. I mean, like I said, Vlad, for all the Vlad watchers, this is where they want to be. This is where you come get your information. If it's where you get your information at.
Yeah. He was not getting 5 digits.
It's typical hip hop. You got to say you got a color TV when everyone got black and white.
Exactly. He was making 4,000 an episode.
Okay.
Right. 4,000.
Still pretty good. I do
still,
want to put it out
pretty
there.
good. Still pretty good. And
I don't know about anybody else, but that sounds cool to me. The 4,000 episode sounds cool to me. I don't see an issue with 4,000 episode. It's that pocket watching because Boosie had put out there that he's getting 25K. That's where the pocket watching comes into play. 6ix9ine said he's getting 35. Boosie says, "Oh, he's getting 35. I need an increase because I'm getting 25." Now Aries Spears heard that. Now Aries Spears think he needs an increase off.
And here's the interesting part: as we get into the Boosie part, he's doing it pretty much every month.
Okay.
Right. So you talk about Boosie, you know,
Probably every other month.
Every 6 months at this point, he's doing shit every month.
Okay.
So really, he's kind of making Boosie money, but it's just, you know, more often. So
that all adds up. And Boosie comes on like 3 times, 4 times a year. Aries comes on every month. But I will say this about this comment on the screen, because they'll talk about this soon too. Aries Spears' podcast. Aries Spears' podcast doesn't do the views of the interviews he does on Vlad TV, and they bring that up. You start clowning him with that.
That's how much he's really getting, and he was just raised up. So then the Boosie situation happens, right? Boosie goes on live, says, "Oh, I'm not doing Vlad anymore because he's not going to raise me a $5,000," without any background as to how much he was already getting paid. So I do that video. I think it's at like 700,000 views or something, where I break down how Boosie was getting 25,000.
Yo, Vlad, after you did that response and you realized you probably made your 25,000 off responding to him, didn't you say, come on, Boosie, I got you with your extra 5. Come on, Boosie. Like, you kind of you got to use those response videos, even this, as like, this is a subsequent budget for when you guys get disgruntled. I could throw a little more on the pot. Because let's be honest, like, they're giving, when I saw Boosie in the car, just sit there and kind of like just rant.
Well, if I'm getting 25K from Vlad and I'm on that motherfucker how many times a year? And now I asked for 35. I haven't been on there for seven months. How am I asking for too much money?
And he's giving you a platform, or not even a platform, but a reason to respond on your monetized platform. I was just like, this is why, you're kind of ahead of the game, because they see content, but not how to monetize it.
Right. So the Boosie thing happens, and the $25,000 thing gets thrown into the universe. And I remember before I did it, I talked to a few people, and they're like, "Oh, well, aren't you worried that some of your other guests might feel some type of way?" And I said, no, because I could sit down with every one of my guests and show what their views are and what Boosie's views are and justify what I'm paying them, because I'm fair with everybody.
Okay, so you weren't trying to hide the numbers.
No, I'm fine with being transparent with people because I have nothing to hide, right? I'm fair with people. Can I use those comments to lower your fee? You know what I mean? Because you're trying. Listen, I have a whole back end.
Okay.
That it's constantly changing. Like, views are constantly coming in. Sometimes you don't know when an older video gets views or something. So I'm looking at the numbers and I'm like, all right, let's, let me hit up Aries and let's have an actual conversation, not about YouTube comments, but about actual numbers. Because here's the thing. I can find you 1,000 comments that say, "I hate Aries Spears. He's the worst guest on Vlad TV." Can I use those comments to lower your fee? You know what I mean? Because you're trying to use these stupid ass comments to raise your fees, like the stupidest shit I've ever heard of. So I get home and I said, "Yo, now I'm home. Let's have a conversation about the numbers."
Now you tell me, is this doing too much? Putting a text message out there? I mean, or do you gotta or is Vlad okay? Is Vlad right? Because I gotta clean it up. I can't have these niggas lying on me. I gotta pull the text messages up. I gotta pull the text. He's doing them. Is he doing the most? It's some shit I do though. Let me chill.
He said, "Cool, let's do it." I said, "Cool. What time works for you?" At 5:00. Bet. I change around my schedule. I clear my schedule out. And I'm like, okay, me and Aries are gonna have a business conversation at 5:00. 5:00 rolls around, he doesn't respond. I said, all right, cool. Next morning, maybe around, 10:30, 11 o'clock, I hit him up again. I said, "Do you still want to have this conversation?" You know what he said?
What?
"Yeah, at some point." I looked at my phone and I said, "I am done with this motherfucker forever."
Ooh.
Fuck Aries Spears. Because here's the thing, right? The whole thing about having your own business and reaching a certain level of success is you get to decide who you want to work with. You get to decide how you want to spend time with the type of people that are respectful, that can have regular business conversations with you, and not people like this who are just jealous ass pocket watchers. Because here's the thing, right? There's 2 types of jealous pocket watchers out there. There's the broke ones right? And we've been there before.
Yeah.
I remember being a broke DJ and looking at like Kid Capri and Jam Master Jay and Diplo, and like, damn, they making thousands of dollars doing shows, and I'm in a fucked up studio. I can't pay my bills. Like, I'm fucked up. I'm kind of jealous of what they're getting. And it's motivating me to like do something, right? I get that type of jealousy. But then you got motherfuckers like Aries Spears, who's doing better than he ever has, who's making more money than he's ever made in his whole career. And he's still jealous as fuck over Boosie. He's jealous of another man because he's making more money on a platform than him, even though he's making way more money ever. And
is Vlad doing too much? I think Vlad going hard on Aries Spears. He's about to go a little bit harder. Keep on going.
Clouds his fucking judgment so bad that he wants to crash out. He doesn't even want to have a conversation. He thinks that these stupid ass comments justify his position. So I said, yo, I'm fucking done. Fuck him. He's not welcome to the platform anymore. I don't give a fuck.
No more makeup?
Yeah, no more makeup.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
man.
Candace. I'm sorry.
Jeez.
She's a sweetheart
Brutal.
too, man. Candace is so great. I kind of feel bad that we're not going to hire her every month to do, Aries makeup. And I said, I'm fucking done. I'm not doing this shit anymore because Aries was making after expenses about half the profit. And I said, yo, I could get in front of the camera myself and make that without the fucking headache of this dumbass motherfucker. So
I think that's a new iteration, Vlad. I think you're starting to realize, Vlad TV, it is as much as, most platforms like yours start off where it's so guest-based, but even if you're off camera, you're pretty much on camera in terms of you're part of the conversation. It's not just asking questions.
Right.
It's an ongoing conversation.
There's an art form to this, man. I've been doing it for 20 years.
Yeah.
It's not, you can't just take me out of the equation and think you're going to have the same product. So here's what happens next, right? All this happens, and I said, I'm fucking done with Aries. Like, you're not.
Boozy and Aries.
Wants the max.
Then everybody else wants to get paid.
No, he paid.
Person left, and if I leave, then no one's going to watch anything on the channel. I'm the franchise player. Like, I need to be paid more just for that.
Vlad pays me to be on. And
He's probably mad that you said that because then everybody else wants to get paid.
no, he pays people.
Everybody? He pays?
Yeah, but we all get different pay. So people have said, yo, the most popular guest that Vlad has on, Lord Jamar, Tony Yayo, Godfrey, Boozy, and Aries.
Wants the max. Give him the max.
So let me, and here's another stupid ass like concept based on comments or people in his ear. Here's the reality based on the actual numbers.
Here we go.
Right?
I like numbers.
Let me name you all the people that get more views than Aries Spears consistently.
Well, he basically said he's one of the backbones that helped build this, and
That is DJ Academics interviewing Vlad. That's DJ Academics.
kind of held it down.
Lots of
basically
people.
the franchise player at the point.
Right. But here's the thing. He thinks that he's the top producer on the channel. Now, he's on more often because he's convenient.
Does
but
the
in
numbers
terms of
match?
people, and for me, it's easy, right? Because a lot of people are on tour or whatever. I could have other people on more often, but I like the conversation with him. But on a per interview basis, he is not one of the top producers. Let me name you people who consistently get more views than Aries Spears.
Let's see the list.
TK Kirkland, DL Hughley, Faze on Love,
Oh, wow.
DJ Academics,
I'm here.
Whack 100, Tony Yayo, who's going to be here tomorrow, Freeway Ricky, Gilbert Arenas, Michael Franzese, Tekashi 69. These are all people that get more views than Aries. Aries is mid-tier, but he just thinks he's bigger than he is because of TikTok clips and because he's on more often. And here's the thing, right? If he thinks he really is a franchise
Here we
player,
go right here.
go to his.
Here we go right here. I got to bring your message. I got to bring your comment back up for this one right here. You said you said you check out Aries Spears' podcast, right? This is when you start clowning him right here.
Podcast on his YouTube
It had
channel.
like 700
Have you
views.
seen it?
No, I found the video there. It was like 700 views.
700 views.
Someone else pointed me there.
Yo, you are the big franchise player. You're the draw. You're the reason why people get memberships and all that. And yet on your own channel, on your home turf, you can't break 3,000 views.
Crazy.
Well, I've said
That's crazy. That's crazy. He put that down. It's that bad. They pulling up numbers on the. They pulling up numbers and shit. I'm done with these dudes, man. I'm done. I'm done.
This year before, you kind of create a market versus yourself. And I say to the guys who are complaining,
some sort of disdain towards me, and I think he probably felt that way for a while. I think he probably looked comments that he fucking makes. Resolved? I don't know, man. Like, me and him have to have a conversation, and I think that his issues with me, based on some of the little snide, little bitchy type shit that he says about me, oh, Vlad's a narcissist and all that, you know, like the little, like these little jealous, little nasty, little fucking little girl comments that he fucking makes, like that has to be addressed. And for him to come back, we have to have a level of mutual respect, and I don't think we have that right now. Mm-hmm. I think Aries feels some sort of disdain towards me, and I think he probably felt that way for a while. I think he probably looks at me and be like, yo, I've been doing this way longer than Vlad, and he's achieved a higher level than me financially. He knows that. He knows that. And I think
they go hard to pay. Go hard to pay. I ain't gonna lie. I can't pick a side, but I only do watch Aries Spears when he's on Vlad TV. Other than that, I really don't check for him. I don't check for him. But he has responded as a man. I guess you got to. You just can't let the white boy just be right. You got to come at him, right? Make sure you guys hitting that like and subscribe button. We about to get to all this bullshit. I'm trying to get all this Vlad TV pocket watch and shit out the way. We'll get to Megan. We'll get to Megan and the Trump assassination in a second. Yes, we'll talk about this Trump assassination. Y'all keep hearing y'all say it's fake. It's not fake. They try to put the nigga in the coffin. Yeah, you know, he said he gonna have to kiss. Basically said, if you wanna come back, nigga, you gonna have to kiss my ass. You wanna come back, you gonna have to kiss my ass. That's basically what he said. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Aries will do it. He's over getting paid. He messing up the bank. Boosie will be back too. All these niggas will be back. Let's see what Aries talking about. Aries, fight back. Defend yourself.
Because I didn't feel like I really needed to. But I'm going to address it because the warrior-like spirit in me that's an Aries, because that's my zodiac, is fighting it. But I'm going to try to be a gentleman about it as much as I can. Apparently, Vlad decided to do an interview where he's taking shots at me and throwing me under the bus. And let me just say for the record, Vlad, you are a coward, a narcissist, and a hypocrite. Because I didn't even really watch the whole video, because what turned me off immediately was he started out by saying, we're not friends. You said to me in my face on multiple occasions that we are friends. But now all of a sudden, because I asked you for a bump in pay and that pissed you off, we're not friends. So which is it? Tell the truth. And let me give you all a little bit of backstory. So basically, I called Vlad and said, look, I feel like I want a little bit of bump in pay because I know my value. You once had Lord Jamar, Godfrey, Tony Yayo, Boozy, and me, all of which many times people said were your best guess. Who's the only one left? Me. Godfrey left.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. When he keeps saying when people say we, mostly black people, when they say we and they, when people say they people, fuck them people. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck what they. And this, I'm just coming from a business angle. They, we, in the comments, he said this. That's where you losing me.
Jamar left, Yayo left, and Boozy left.
Name drop.
I'm the last one standing. And when people go, yo, I watched the show because of you. Yo, I subscribe to his channel.
You gotta go that people said. No, who gives a fuck what these 2, 4, 5 people said to you? Nobody cares.
The moment your interview's over, I unsubscribe. There's value in that. So you're mad at me because I'm recognizing my worth. And I told you I wanted to be fair. I wasn't even saying pay me what you pay Boozy, because I get it. From a numbers business standpoint, I get it. I'm just asking you to be a little bit fair. And now here's the thing. Again, you're a liar, you're a coward, and you're a hypocrite. Because what you do is you want to be seen so badly instead of just doing what you do best, which is stay behind the camera. 2 times you asked to come to my shows. One, I forget where it was in LA. I think it was Oxnard or Brea or whatever. And then the other one at the Nova Theater. Both times I gave you free tickets. And you said to me both times, yo, shout me out, shout me out. Why is that? Because it's so important for you to have the attention on yourself. And I didn't shout you out because I knew that. That was my moment. That was my time. When I'm on your show, it's both our times. So there's that. Then here's the other thing. You went and talked shit about my podcast partner, Andy Steinberg, who you befriended. Both times you came to my show. Now all of a sudden you talking shit about him? Make that make sense. And let's get another thing straight. 9 times out of 10, when you want to boost your numbers, who do you always go to? The Black community. So whether you are using us to help your platform, and I'll be real, we help each other. And I've said that. I've never disrespected you. I've never talked crazy about you. I just simply said I want my worth. But you use the Black community when you need us, and you play the Black card when you in some Black dussy. And when I say dussy, I don't mean the word dussy. I mean a word that starts with P that rhymes with dussy. Because that's who you are, gadget. And when I say gadget, I'm not talking about the word gadget. I'm talking about a word that starts with F that rhymes with gadget. You understand what I'm saying? You gadget dussy? And I'll do you one better. I'll come on your show one more time for free. You ain't got to pay me shit. And we could talk about it right then and there so we could get the truth. Because there's 3 sides to the truth. Your story, my story, and the truth. So don't be a coward. Bring me back and let's go through it. And I'll take a page out of Cannabis's book, Second Round Knockout against LL. We could get it live in front of the cameras on your own sitcom. I'll let you kick a verse. Fuck it, I'll let you kick them all. I'll even wait for the studio audience to applaud. Now watch me rip the tap from your arm. Stick you for your Vanguard award in front of your mother first, second, and third born. Have me get on the horn, call Minister Farrakhan, so he could persuade me to squash it. I say, now fuck that. He started it. He forgot what a hardcore artist is. You want to talk shit about me? The one of the best shit talkers in the game? Bring your ass, nigga. Bring your ass. Have me on. Don't be a coward, dussy. Don't be a coward, gadget. Let's get it on. Because you Russian, I'll do like Drago. If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think he just showed why he don't need to be on the that's why I think he just showed why he don't need to be on the show. I don't know if I want him on my show. And I don't be doing shit. I ain't got no numbers or nothing. I don't want that nigga on my shit. That nigga's that no, y'all keep at Aries Spears over here, man. Let's see what happens to Aries Spears now. He ain't on Vlad no more. Let's see what happens to Boosie when he ain't on Vlad no more. Make sure you're hitting that like and that subscribe button. We ain't done. We gonna bring old girl up. She all in her feelings about. I don't even know how to start this. Klay Thompson. This Klay Thompson, Megan debacle. They out here setting smoke and oh no. We gotta get to this damn shooting. Man, they tried to assassinate your mans, man. They tried to assassinate the man. Said Trump. Oh no, that ain't Trump. That's petty. Petty. What is this right here? My damn shit. Okay, is Vlad. I'm glad Boosie dropped his own interview on Patreon. Now he gets to see firsthand how much money and work it takes to build a platform. That is absolutely right. It's hard out here in these YouTube streets. It ain't that easy. He went to Patreon trying to make people pay. Anybody trying to pay for it? It's not it's not an overnight process in which everyone from one platform automatically jumps to another just because of the guests. It takes years of consistent, high quality content with very little money at the start. Yeah, he ain't lying. He lying. Girl, you bet not. You better not go over there and you better not. What you just say? I'm going to subscribe to this podcast after who? Aries? Nah, don't go over there. I said, let me stop. I think I'm subscribed to it. I just don't watch it. No disrespect. I just don't watch it. They tried to shoot a little mixed kid. The little mixed kid tried to shoot Trump. That's what they say. That's a white boy. I don't care. Y'all try. He ain't black. Either white or mixed. I do too. I do too. Respect. Respect. They start talking crazy, man. I gotta hit that unsubscribe button. No, I can't do it. Some niggas need to be unsubscribed and get a thumbs down. I don't do it often, but it happens. This nigga Trump, they all say it was staged, man. I don't think it's staged, man. They really trying to pop this dude's top. They sent the mixed kid in there to try it this time. What I lie about? He ain't mixed. What is he?
The other thing in the manifesto that I think is worth looking at in terms of determining his motive is he had been staying at the hotel since Friday. He checked in, he said he had cased the place, and he wrote, "What the hell is the Secret Service doing?" And he wrote this quote, "I expected security cameras at every bend, bugged hotel rooms, armed agents every 10 feet, metal detectors out the wazoo. What I got is nothing." He wrote, like, this level of incompetence is insane. Sir, you have already had two
Well, he was
attempted
pretty incompetent too, because he got caught, and he got caught pretty easily. So I'd say he was pretty incompetent too. You know, I could take any event having to do with security or anything else. I can always find fault. Those guys did a good job last night. They did a really good job.
I mentioned that because, again, as his motive, you brought this up, he had social media accounts that had anti-Trump and anti-Christian rhetoric.
You should read, why don't you read all the anti-Trump? Why don't you read it? You just did, so why don't you read it?
Well, he had a lot of anti-Christian rhetoric. He was part of a group called the Wide Awakes. He had attended a No Kings protest in California.
No kings. Yeah.
What did security tell you about
Well,
what
see,
may have been his motives?
The reason you have people like that is you have people doing no kings. I'm not a king. What I am, if I was a king, I wouldn't be dealing with you.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. And then Jimmy Kimmel trying to get his top knocked off. Like, you better leave, these niggas alone. This nigga Jimmy Kimmel, man, he's out of control. Jimmy Kimmel keep trying to push that line with Trump.
Our First Lady Melania is here. Look at Melania, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow. Our First Lady Melania is here. Look at Melania, so beautiful. Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow. Our First Lady Melania is here. Look.
What's up with Jimmy Kimmel? He keep trying. I'm mad at him. That boy Bray. Hey, Jimmy Kimmel ain't scared. I give him that. He ain't scared about no damn. Fuck Trump, man. He ain't gonna do nothing to me. I'll keep talking crazy about it. He can't cancel me. He just giving me free vacations. Can't cancel me. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We gotta get back in the groove this week. I was chilling last week. I only did like 2-3 episodes. Boy, it was chilling. I was catching up on my naps. The weather was nice. I don't know where y'all live at, but the weather has been popping. It's raining. It's raining tonight. So if the show go off, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. It's raining like a motherfucker outside. Hit that like and subscribe button. Dewey, Dewey, he keep dodging. He keep dodging, boy. He keep talking and dodging, and boy, they ain't tried Jimmy. The only thing they try to do is get Jimmy off TV. They ain't did nothing else to him. Yeah, man. You know how Trump get down. If you don't agree with him, you know he gonna put you where you need to be. The news of the week. What's the news of the week? What's the news of the week? Is it I think it's Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. Megan has broke up with Klay Thompson. She done went to the Instagram story cheating. Said cheating, he got cold feet, cheating on me. Said that nigga Klay got all the women. This ain't new. This ain't I seen this video. Y'all out here hating on my boy Klay. And I ain't gonna throw no shade at Megan. I ain't gonna throw no shade at Megan. Megan ain't wasn't it for him. Y'all hear, I seen this thing. If Beyonce can be cheated, Beyonce and Nia Long can be cheated on. Who is Megan Thee Stallion? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck are them first two you said. Who the fuck are they? Just because they can sing, dance, and rap does not mean the man wants to stick around for that. I don't get it. Why I'm seeing a lot on the internet like all this protection. What's with all the Megan protection? Why can't they just break up and y'all put it in the past? Oh, she got cheated. No, she was outside too. This is the perfect time to break up with someone. The perfect time. The weather's changing. Nobody won't be all shacked up all summer. And I'm worth 300 million.
Did you know that all 6 of Klay Thompson's exes ended with him cheating on them? First, Hannah Stocking,
Oh,
an
what?
early well-known girlfriend and model. The relationship ended badly after she publicly accused him of cheating and even caught him in the act. Second, Abigail Ratchford. She soft-launched the relationship by posting photos of Klay's dog Rocco. However, because he was seeing multiple people at the time, he disliked her using private details for attention and quickly cut things off. Third, Laura Harrier. She, known for Spider-Man, Homecoming, supported him through his Achilles injury. They broke up and got back together multiple times. Klay was repeatedly rumored to be involved with other models, and Laura eventually walked away for good and moved out. Fourth, Isa Gonzalez. They had a brief romance during his issues with Laura, but later lost contact. Fifth, Coco Jones. Their relationship lasted about 2 years, stayed relatively low-key, and ended amicably. Sixth, Megan Thee Stallion. Their relationship seemed very promising, with many sweet moments and even spending Thanksgiving together with family. However, Megan recently accused him of cheating and unfollowed him, despite previously expressing hopes of getting engaged. Did you ever think that Megan would be special to him?
He used to tap on that. What you mean? He used to tap on Coco. Klay been around, man. Klay been outside. Klay been outside. The boy worth 300 milli. What do you expect? I don't get it. I don't get do people do they research anymore on the people that they date? Now I'm not mad at Megan. I'm not mad at Klay either. Like I said, shout out to my nigga Klay Thompson, man. Yeah, I'm that type of nigga tonight. I'm that type of nigga tonight. What do you expect? And I was having a previous locker room conversation earlier today about this with 2 other males, and them niggas said I was wrong too. So I could give a damn what anybody think. I'm not. I was never sold on the Megan Thee Stallion. When I first seen it, I was kind of like, "Eh, good luck with that." A rapper and a basketball player just don't mix to me. A rapper, especially a high end basketball player like Klay Thompson. As you can see, what Gorilla is going through. At the end of the day, just me personally, a rapper, and a basketball player just don't mix to me. Now we got the now I say I'm a hater, but we got one of the biggest haters in the street. I don't know how long of this video I'm gonna play, but the streets is talking. Stephen A. Smith.
He liked being single. Now, I ain't here to tell a man's business because I would never do that. I'm having this episode on YouTube because I'm asking, why is she telling his business? See, that's where I want the ladies to listen. Rap artist, singer. So chances are you had a chance with Perpetual. He's playing basketball to 6 NBA finals, universally recognized as the second half of the Splash Brothers. Remember, Steph Curry is doing two things. He's doing two or three things. He's playing basketball, he's playing golf, or he's in church. Steph Curry is like a saint. Well, that brought all the attention to Klay because you got no chance with him. So chances are you had a chance with perpetually single Klay Thompson. Megan Thee Stallion didn't know that.
Exactly. And let me address this comment. Now, be single, date, and don't be exclusive when you know you want to be in the street. Now, I'm gonna sit here and say he didn't know. And as men do, and that women too, we fall for people at times, and then we snap out of it. We snap out of it. Have you ever been with a man and it's been like 8 months, 9 months, and you snap out of it? I think Klay snapped out of it. He probably at first he probably did want to love on Megan and do all that good stuff. But the nigga snapped out of it. He don't want that no more. He don't want that. Can a nigga just snap out of it? Women do it all the
Help
time.
a brother out, ladies. Help a brother out. She didn't know that. This is totally clueless. Rap artist, singer, incredibly talented, very popular, very well connected. You didn't know that he was single before you and that, he liked being single. Now, I ain't here to tell a man's business because I would never do that.
But yeah, that video's fucking up. But yeah, let me pull your damn comment back up. Can you snap? You can't tell me you ain't never snapped out of it. And this goes for everybody. You got her. You got the one you always wanted. Around about month 5, month 6, y'all start arguing, and you would never thought you argue with this chick or this woman or lady, whatever you call it. And around about month 8, man, you looking at other things, especially when you're worth $300 million. You ain't really looking. It's just right there in front of you. And I think he snapped out of it. I think she snapped out of it too. I don't think she's saying that part. I think she done caught her something because the word on the street is she was catching her stuff too. I mean, yeah. I mean, I will say this as a man. As a man, niggas are retarded and they're a little slow, and they might be a little slow to breaking up with you. Some niggas are scared. I'll say this. Some niggas are scared to break up with you. Listen to me. Some niggas are scared to break up with you, and they feel like it's easier if they just cheat on you. Now, I'm not saying that's me. And I'm admitting here, niggas are retarded, and niggas could be retarded. Some niggas think cheating on you is easier than breaking up with you. Yes, I said it. I gave a cheat code out. Instead of figuring out how to get your shit out of my house the hard way, niggas think that's the hard way, is telling you, let me just cheat on you and you'll get it out on your own and you'll just move on. You might even throw that if you might be so mad that you might just throw that $7 million ring at me because you're so mad you're not thinking. Because I did give you millions and millions of dollars worth of jewelry because I am worth $300 million. I had you up at the crib cooking for my pops, my moms. I snapped out of it. I don't want it no more. I don't want them. Women do it all the time. But when it's the man's turn, he a cheater. Now don't get me wrong. The way he went about it was probably wrong. But he had to do what he had to do to get out the situation he was in. Yeah. Most men tend to skip that step altogether. Yeah, you're right. But hold on, we're not just gonna do that. Women too. There's women out there that do their thing. It's not always one sided as we put it. I don't like the whole one sided thing. I've seen some crazy things in my day. I know. We all have, especially when it comes to this relationship stuff. But the internet's running wild. They got witches out here. they got witches out here trying to cast spells on my nigga Klay, man. witches.
Klay has no hold.
Casting spells.
Klay has no gold. Klay is broke. Klay is a joke. Klay lost the game. Klay has no fame. Klay has no hoes. Klay has no goals. Klay has to cough. Can't find a hall. Klay wants to shoot. Can't find the ball. Megan is joyful. Megan is free. Megan is outside, twerking on one knee. Megan is happy. Megan is rich. Megan has met another man who's not a bitch. Megan, it's me, your spiritual advisor. If I get an even
This is
number,
wild.
Klay's going bald tonight. Bald tonight. Bald tonight. Bald tonight. Bam! Megan, he's going bald. If I get an odd number, $100 million billion is gonna come to you tonight. I see good things in your future, Megan. I see good things.
They trying to cast a spell on my nigga Klay, man. Shout out my nigga Klay. Duck these witches and these. Never mind. duck these witches. That's what the issue here is. All the other situations break up, then I can't say you cheated. My heart will be broken, but I can't say that about you. Hey, he don't. That's what I'm saying. When you worth $300 million, you can say whatever you want to say about me, because that ain't gonna stop my flow. Just like Megan's flow ain't gonna stop. It's always a thirsty nigga around the corner. And there's always another chick at a hotel at a basketball game after a basketball game for a basketball player. Man, they trying to cast spells on my nigga, man. They trying to cast spells on my nigga, man. Oh, I'm not mad. I see y'all get. I see she get the protection. Y'all getting witchcraft. They trying to put a root. They trying to put a root on my nigga. Witchcraft. Shout out my nigga Klay, man. Y'all doing too much. Let my nigga Klay win, man. Let him just break up in peace. I heard she was pregnant, man. I heard she was pregnant. Or am I just hearing shit? I seen her crying on stage. Girl, go on. Get off the stage, girl. Nobody checking for you. Yeah, I'm on that type of time tonight. I'm on that bullshit.
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls.
Now, I'm going to stop her right there. These are women. This is women saying we didn't know Stephon Diggs, Klay Thompson. Do you see that left picture at the top? Knock it off. This nigga's a 4-time champion, Hall of Fame. Just because you don't know who he is, don't mean he ain't popping. Maybe you ain't popping because you don't know who he is. I'm gonna run it back. Let's do it back. I had to say that before this whole video.
We didn't know Klay Thompson before Meg Thee Stallion. We didn't know Stephon Diggs before Cardi B. And while these guys have more money than these girls have social and global influence. Meg Thee Stallion made Klay a global star, whether he wants to admit or not.
Absolutely.
These men like to use these women for come-ups and for social status because, like, don't ever get it twisted, girls. Social currency is still a currency. If you are well known in your circle and you are well respected, a guy can use that for social come-up because being with you makes him look good. If Meg Thee Stallion is dating him,
Megan ain't popping though. Y'all tell me, is Megan even popping right now? And now I can give it to you. Hey, Klay might not be popping like he used to be, but Megan ain't popping like that. She ain't been popping since Dolph. For real, as far as music go.
must be popping. He must be giving guys. You need to be very, very careful because guys are users just like girls. I would even say more. A guy knows when he has a woman that he can use to make himself look better. And I think sometimes the insecurity that we have in ourselves do not allow us to see what we are actually worth, what our currency is. But a man can see it. A man can see your value economically before you. And it does not even need to be money. It's status, it's reputation. When you're around his friends, how does you standing next to him make him feel and look? But because a lot of us are insecure, a lot of us don't see ourselves the way the outside sees us. That's why a guy can pick you and you could be like, oh my God, he picked me. He's a money man. He's this. No, he picked you because you have status, because you have social currency, and because you're that.
Man, Megan ain't popping right now, man. Megan ain't popping right now. She couldn't even get Kamala elected. Wasn't she? Ain't popping. Ain't popping. All them rappers got Obama elected and he couldn't get Kamala elected. I'm talking shit, but still. She on here acting bad right now. Franchises man, might hear that. I said it, man. Megan's not popping to me. Megan's not popping. He said Beyonce couldn't get her elected. Nobody could get her elected. There was no way. There was no way. Oh man, Beyonce couldn't get her elected. Speaking of Beyonce, let me leave that alone. You said Beyonce and Nia Long get cheated on. Who is Megan Thee Stallion? Who the fuck is Beyonce? Without singing and dancing. The fuck? Who the fuck is Nia Long? Without Friday and acting and y'all kill me. Who are these people? Who is Megan Thee Stallion? As far as, I'm not saying looks, I'm talking about as far as status. Now, if you want to get to looks, they are alright. I'm still taking Halle Berry. Halle Berry now too. She ain't even got to get in a time machine for me. She cool how she is now. No damn Megan. And I mean, like I said, you got your taste in your side. I got my side. I like Coco Jones. Now we talking. Now we talking. You start saying Coco Jones out there. That's top tier. Now, well, he already did.
And the club in the corner off Hennessy, that bitch ain't nothing. You know, that nigga, he know what it was just something for him to do. That's all that. That wasn't never gonna be that. That's going. I know. I watched my artist when he was in his 7 months of prime. Get on the plane, go over there, get some head in Tampa.
Thank you.
So I mean, end of the day, she ain't. This is a lush bitch. Like everybody know that. He know that. So when people see that, when we see that, he just flipping the bitch, having a little fun. But that ain't nothing he finna settle down with.
Thank you. And that's all I was saying to the common folk. I was trying to let them know, like, sometimes we know a little more than the average people, but, you know, whatever.
What she was supposed to do,
only the women that are confused.
She's supposed to use that as a play. Look, bro, she's supposed to use that as a play to get into the sports arena because you done ran through the rap arena. Through the rap arena, now you in the sports. If he hit you over there from the 12, That's what you've been doing.
Nigga, hey, that nigga Whack 100 was kicking it with 6'9". That nigga a bitch.
He was a bitch. Shut
Man,
your pussy
get the
ass
big
up.
homie Whack 100 a
Get
beam.
your pussy ass out of here, yo. Who the fucking to yo?
Yo,
Get a big homie a beam in here.
so that's
First of all, Whack know where he at. I'm his security. He good. He don't got no other security but me in here. So
I
yeah,
shoot a nigga
I
in the
got
face
it.
for
Security
Whack.
right here with him, yo.
Mhm.
Security right here.
So
Yeah, we gonna mute some. Hold on, I know that ain't my boy right there. That's my now beast the homie. I don't know you other niggas. Yeah, I don't know you other niggas. What up, Whack?
The thing about it is, man, gotta usually, literally, like her first move when she was a soccer player was her best
Right.
move. Because he would have
Okay.
took her serious like she's a joke. The niggas out here, oh, they talk. They be like, "What's up with old girl? Oh, nigga, what got right? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and have some fun with it."
She was dating that soccer nigga, that Latino dude. I was looking at that earlier. We was talking about that earlier. I was on the phone with the homies. We was talking about that soccer dude she was dating. That motherfucker made his contract like 25, 35 million for like 4-5 years. That nigga Klay making 35 million this year.
They coming into it on bullshit because of her reputation. She did it herself. She did that, bro. You never heard of Rihanna or Beyonce out just in the jungle. We never heard of it. When a nigga get a hold of them, they take it serious. When a nigga get a hold of her, who's gonna take Sexy Red serious, bro?
That's a fact.
It ain't gonna happen.
He ain't lying about that.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what Megan is. Like Megan get Hennessy in her, and she been and did 2-3 things, wake up in the morning and don't remember. And we all know that. And ain't no nigga status walking into a room like this is my main thing, and 15 niggas know what she feel like. It ain't gonna happen. You walk into a room like this, something I'm flipping right now. What's happening with that over there though?
I said that earlier, Whack. They talk that like, what
It's
you
the
talking
truth.
about, G? I'm like, listen, man, y'all don't understand. Ain't no man doing that. Not for real.
Nah, not no nigga.
Free
They
my nigga
have
Tory
fun with
Lanez.
her. It's like, listen, it's like, nigga, I'm gonna go lease this Ferrari for the summer and give it back, and I'm gonna dog this motherfucker. That's it. It ain't the 59 Impala that you keep nice and pretty over there in that garage, and you just, when you in there, you gonna respect this bitch. Nah, that ain't that. I mean, she did that to herself.
Whack 100 is talking crazy. But as much as you don't want to hear that, if you do or you don't, that's how niggas think. That's how niggas think, and that's just how niggas think. You just got to deal with it. That's what I said earlier. That's how niggas think. You just got to deal with it. I know how niggas think. I necessarily don't think like that. I would have never been in that situation. We never got there. But that's how most niggas think. Yeah, it does. I'm telling you right now, it's how niggas think. I'm not here to sugarcoat it for you. But I'm just letting you know, when I sit here on this damn microphone and I'm giving y'all the game of how niggas think, when I reverse it, don't get mad at me. Don't when I tell you how I feel about the other side things, don't get mad at me. We're not gonna do that tonight. We might. No, we ain't gonna do that. I'm be nice tonight. I ain't really nice. I don't have to do that tonight. The topic is not needing that. The topic is not needing that. We good. We on like I said, I'm not really playing a side too much. I'm letting, like I said, I shot out my nigga Klay, but I ain't mad at Megan. She's done worse. she's done way worse. I'm not. Do your thing, baby girl. Yeah, like I said, y'all have fun. It's all fun. Fun and games. Hit that like and subscribe button. How long I've been up? Man, okay. You got a little hour in me. Got a little hour on me. What time is it? I'm gonna play some 2K tonight. Got me up too late. What time? 1:00. Yeah, look, we can keep it rolling. We can keep it rolling. We good. I got my old nigga 9 pen. Make sure y'all hitting that like and subscribe button. Let me check. Make sure y'all hitting that like and subscribe button because I see y'all sitting on here. I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. God damn it. I'll be checking. Oh yeah, I'll be checking. Yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's pull this Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj got this nigga on the back in the slums. Nicki's husband no longer lives in a luxury mansion according to sex offender registry. His address is a small 800 square foot house in Jamaica, Queens. That's where they shot. That's where they put 9 bullets and 50 Cent. That nigga's definitely back in the slum. Hey, hold on. Hey, before we get to this, like, I got this fuck nigga in the comments. Hold on. I got this fuck nigga in the comments. Let me get this picture off the thing. Got this fuck nigga in the comments. I probably done fucked on his mom or something. He out here mad. He said, you can check all you want. I'm not, hey, somebody did. I don't need you to. It probably was your mama. Your mama subscribed because I ain't got the same subscribers that I did when I started. So that little whore done subscribed and liked, so it's all good. Yeah, they she done kicked the nigga back to the curb, man. She done kicked the nigga to the curb. Said you can't cheat on me. Said you can't cheat on me. You can't be cheating on me. You a sex offender. That's cool and all, but cheating on me is where I draw the damn line. You can't be doing this to me. I'm surprised we ain't got no Twitter rant. And I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with niggas. But I'm surprised we ain't got no Twitter rant. I could have swore we had more videos. They had this nigga in the slums. He done went from this. He was living good. He was eating good, man. He done went from this right here, man, to this, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This nigga done went. He done went down to the slums. He done went down to Jamaica, Queens. Went down to Jamaica, Queens, man. He back in Jamaica, Queens now. Where they put 9 bullets and 50 Cent at. Nicki done kicked this nigga out the house. Let me pull the video up. Motherfucking Nicki, man. Got this. Now he's registered. He wasn't he wasn't registered in the big bill. He wasn't registered in the big house. He wasn't now he's registered. He was not registered in the big house. And then, matter of fact, let's go back to what we was talking about earlier. Who put this information out? Who put this information out? Vlad himself. This is all this I want to say, well, it's where I got it from. Vlad had put this out. Because I was scrolling and I seen out like, who paid? I was like, this is Vlad's page. That's crazy. Vlad had put this out. Vlad better get this Coke red. This Coke Twitter red. He better get this Coke Twitter red, man. Out of your mind. Out of your damn mind. And I got this nigga. Let me pull this up. Put the nigga out the mansion. Made him go back to Jamaica, Queens. Crazy. And Vlad put it out. Like I said, Vlad done put the shit out. Vlad going hard in the paint.
DJ Vlad, you are nothing but a lying rage baiter, so-called journalist. And you and the millions like you stand on nothing. When Nicki Minaj's home was being targeted by some creep who so happened to walk on her property and get into her property, you guys said nothing. But here you are believing stupid online rumors about her marriage. You took to your page to post something that you know nothing about. Why would Nicki be in her LA home? And why would she be in that home that you posted? Like, see, the problem is people that love to speak on other people's marriage have no idea what's really going on behind their closed doors. You don't know why that home is associated with them. You don't know where they're living at. Just know that they've been targeted by people they should not be targeted by, including you, for years, Vlad, years. Not only that, now he's targeting Barb's big pages that Nicki Minaj will post on a regular that has her back. This culture vulture has to be stopped. Stop feeding him and giving him engagement because that's what he thrives off of. He is nothing but the devil.
Now I don't really believe in the whole culture vulture thing, but when I seen who posted, I like, oh damn, Vlad's on it. And I think him and Nikki got some kind of underlying beef where I think, oh yeah, he didn't mind throwing this out real quick. Oh, Vlad's on it. I was like, look at this. He done put the nigga back in Jamaica, Queens, wilding out. I was like, damn, man, it's crazy. Like, then it's all over Twitter, man. They put this nigga shit all in the damn business and all in the news. Like, god damn. I'm just scrolling. I did not type in none of this stuff. I was just scrolling. They put this on the internet. They put this on the damn internet. I was like, damn, they really doing that like that? Mm-mm-mm. Where do y'all find this shit at? But yeah, but somebody told me when you register, you got to do shit like this. Like, I wouldn't know. Maybe this nigga know in my comment. Eastside, you know, ain't you registered? Ain't this nigga in my comments? Ain't you registered, nigga? this registered ass nigga in my comments, man, right here. This nigga, you should know. Ain't you a registered SOer? Get out my comments, nigga. Goofy cake ass nigga. Oh shit, where y'all find these niggas at? These wilted 4 ass niggas. Oh shit, man. Where these niggas come from? Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. We need more of those. We need more of those. Keep it coming, East Side. What's your name so I can type your ass in the damn registry? We can figure out where you live at. You creep. Hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that like and subscribe button. We outside. The fuck? You think you covered these comments, not get the smoke, nigga? You gonna get this smoke, nigga. You gonna get this smoke. I'm here for it. I invented the bullshit, nigga. You crazy? Anthony Edwards' baby mamas team up to fight him in court over child support payment disagreements in the middle of the NBA playoffs. Well, that nigga just got hurt. He gonna be all right. He got time now. Or is that karma? Is that karma? You niggas wilding these days. Or is that karma? Man, they teaming up. Man, y'all already got what y'all wanted. They already done dragged them through the mud last year before. Was it year before? Y'all already done got y'all little child supports and all that. Now they got to team up on him to get more. Yeah. Anthony, I hope you learned a lesson out here. Man, chill out, watch out, control yourself. It's self-control. It's self-control, really. It's all self-control. It's all self-control, man. These niggas got to show self-control. Speaking of self-control, a teen masturbates 56 times, dies of a heart attack. Now, fellas, we have found out the limit is 55. 56, you're dead. Y'all need to chill, man. You might need man. 56 times. How do you do that? Dies of a heart attack. He in there going hard. Concrete floors. What? It's a teen too. Ah man, somebody he just needed a talking to. Ah man, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna give y'all some advice right now, man. Hey, 55 is the limit. 55 is the limit. 56 will kill you. I can't even do that 3 times. Fucking 50, 56. The fuck are you trying to do a world record? Yeah, he looked kind of grown. I was gonna say he probably what 18, 19, 18, 19, 17. Hit that like and subscribe button. Keep keep the trolling. Keep the trolling going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't slow down. Come on, man. That's what the comments is for. That's what the comments are open for. The comments are for you to talk crazy down there. You supposed to be talking crazy about me. Talk about my mama, all that craziness. Talk about my hair. That's what the comments is for. You supposed to be talking crazy. I got me one tonight. You quiet now. Yeah, 55 is the limit. Hit that like and subscribe button. Get up out of here. We'll come back tomorrow. Hit them with a comeback tomorrow. Yeah, 55 is the limit. We'll be back tomorrow. Make sure you liking and subscribing to the podcast as an outro. Watch everybody in the outro. Go check out those channels. And don't forget, you getting those damn comments and you troll me until I'm dead. You troll the shit out of me. Hit the like button, Instagram, TikTok, all that good shit. Bad guys out.